Hi, it's Rich coming to you from Washington State. Thank you so much for all those that have watched and supported and liked my videos and made me laugh in your comments and stuff like that. And I really appreciate it, especially during this latest series that I just completed, Rock Girls from the 90s. Yeah. So back up to when I started this, I put out a couple promo videos hoping that it would get a little interest towards the series that I was putting out, and I think it worked. And so on 7 October, I put out a video every day. So starting 7 October, video every single day for 14 straight days. Now I probably could have kept going, and you know, there were some more videos that I could have done, but I just decided that was a good stopping point, and maybe I'll do some other stuff later. But right now, I'm good. But speaking of videos every day, so Mr. JJ's Drums, shout out to him, kudos to his channel. This guy's done a drum cover every single day for years. I think he's in the 3,000s or something like that. So I know it's a lot of work. It was challenging for me to put out a drum cover every day. So kudos to you, JJ. I'll put a link to his channel down at the bottom. So a little recap on what happened in the last 14 days, 14 videos. The number one video that you guys liked and the number of views, the most number of views, was Feed the Tree by Belly. 1993 song, got a couple Grammy nominations. Back then, Tanya Donnelly was an awesome singer. She had a great backing band. It's got that driving rock beat. And I think it has a sing-along chorus too that people enjoy. So that was the number one video so far. Number two most watched video in the series, Sunday Morning by No Doubt. Now, of course, everyone likes No Doubt. You know who Gwen Stefani is. Great band from the 90s. Every song on that album, Tragic Kingdom, is awesome. But I chose Sunday Morning, and I'm glad people liked it too. Adrian Young, the drummer, he threw in some reggae beats, some punk rock beats, and of course, one thing that they're famous for is ska music, or the ska beat. So I love that song. It's a great song. I'm glad you guys liked it too. The third most watched so far is the first one I put out, Here and Now, by a band called Letters to Cleo from Boston. Kay Hanley was the singer. She had some great musicians, just a high energy band. One of my favorite bands from the 90s, actually. It was a great song. So yeah, and somebody commented, hey, I think that they kind of sound like the band Everclear, if you're familiar with them, with a female vocalist. Well, I guess I can see some similarities in that, but honestly, my opinion, Letters to Cleo, they were better. Just my opinion. Okay, moving on. Now, everything went great. However, I had a couple setbacks. So, due to YouTube's copyright blocking policy by publishing companies or whoever owns the music, so I had a couple videos blocked. One, I really wanted to do, it was by Alanis Morissette, Right Through You. It's one of my favorite songs on that album. Had some cool hi-hat shuffle going on, and I started to upload it, and as soon as it was complete, I got an email saying copyright blocked worldwide. And the other one, unfortunately, was one of my favorite bands from the 90s, if not all time. Kim Deal, she was with Pixies in the 80s, early 90s. The Breeders, yes, the Breeders. They started out with Kim Deal and Tanya Donnelly from Belly, and I'm sure you're familiar with the song Cannonball. I learned that, had some at the beginning, you're on the hi-hat stand, you're playing that, but unfortunately, same thing happened, copyright blocked. However, I had to put a couple replacements in there, and I had some good suggestions from subscribers and viewers. And one that came up was L7. Well, of course, I've always liked L7. Punk rock girls from the early 90s who still are touring today. And I thought that was a cool one to do, and I hope you like the song choice that I made. The other one was kind of a quirky band, pop punk band from the mid-90s, Elastica, if you remember the video I did with the Viking hat on. Yeah, Elastica Connection. So that was a suggestion from other people that viewed as well. So I inserted that. And then, of course, I could not forget to close out the series without including the Cranberries. And so, you know, there's several covers, thousands of covers of Zombie and Linger and Dreams and stuff like that. So if you know me, you knew I was going to do something different. So I chose Promises. I love that song. I think a lot of you liked it too. And yeah, and so it worked out good. So I hope to do another series, something like this, maybe later on. But I just want to thank you again so much. Thank you for joining me in a little fireside chat here outdoors. And keep rocking, keep watching the Rich Raw Dog Drums channel. Sorry for the suburban noise, but that's just how it is. All right. Cheers, everyone.